Hi, welcome to the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm cooking some saltfish with cabbage, okras and peppers and onions. Simple, easy, but delicious. Okay, so this is the saltfish we have right here. I'm going to put it in water, soaked it for maybe an hour, and then I'm going to boil it on the stove for maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. Okay, after soak for an hour, now I'm putting on the fire water. We're going to boil it, and then we're going to take the skin off and all that. You're going to see the process how we're going to do it, but we're going to boil it right now, maybe for 20, 30, 45 minutes. It all depends on the texture of it. And this is, we call it saltfish, but really it's a codfish and they salt it. And this is really original from Norway. So it's kind of difficult with me and the culture that how it became Jamaican national dish, ackee and saltfish, because this is from Norway. Salt cod, okay? Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, leave a comment, tell a friend. Today we're cooking cabbage with saltfish, or salt cod, whatever you guys call it, and buckwheat, okay? And buckwheat is, let's show you what the package is for a bite, so you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about it, okay? So, we have cabbage, peppers, onion, thyme, scotch bonnet, escallion, carrots, and some okra, okay? And this is a buckwheat. This has 9 essential amino acids, okay? And it's not wheat, okay? And it's from a fruit, okay? I don't know which exact fruit it's from, but I'm going to look into that as well, all right? And it's gluten-free as well, all right? So all the above and that. And this is the salt cod. I already cleaned it up, which you want to boil it to reduce some of the salt. Add a little bit of water to it after you boil it. Let it sit in the water for a while. Strain the water off. Taste it if it's too salty. Then you add some more water to it before you break it down. Okay? And debone it. And the skin on it is easy to come off. Use a knife and scrape it off. Next time I make like a saltfish rundown, I'm going to show you the whole step how to deal with it. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and cut up some veggies for the pot. Too loud. You can cut these veggies whichever way you want to cut them. You know, cause this doesn't matter. I'll show you. I'm gonna cut some in different ways because it doesn't really matter the way you cut these. You know, you don't need to be uniform in any way. So you can cut them whichever way you want to cut them. These can cut a little bit bigger than normal. If you want to cut them fine, you can cut them fine. Whichever way is your choice. Okay. Good. Carrots, you want to cut them a bit smaller than normal because everything in this dish cook quicker, okay? Alright. That. And if you want an easy way to cut this pepper, my knife is sharp. Try not to cut it on the skin side up, cut it on like the inside. It's much easier. Because the knife go through much easier from that side. Because the skin side is like, you know, a little bit tougher than the inside part. Cut out to the skin, much easier. Don't cut half more of these carrots. For the okra, it's gonna go same time in there. as the cabbage. Okay? Put a little bit of pepper in there because you know we can't cook without pepper. Take a little bit of seed. Somebody gonna cry today. Spicy, but it's okay. They will have to learn. Okras, I'm gonna cut them up smaller than normal. These are gonna cook for like 3 minutes. They're ready to go. This is from the garden out back, which I need to show you guys a video of the garden when I have time. I'm gonna set one up for you guys, okay? So the cabbage is just basic green cabbage. Normally when I cut it a little bit bigger than normal because I don't want it to get too soft too quick. So instead of cut it like thin like that, I do a more like a bigger chunks like that. That's what I'm saying. Better like that. Turn it over. Get more. If you decide you can start slant and then come up to the top. It's gonna do the same thing whichever way. And be careful with your knife at home, okay? Don't cut your finger off. Alright, so that's ready. So now we're gonna move this over to the stove. We're gonna sweat this off. Say grapeseed oil. We want to sweat this off until everything kind of like tender, and then we're going to start add the rest of the stuff. Okay, so we're going to go into, while this is sweating off, we're going to go into showing you how we're going to deal with the buckwheat. Okay, alright, so we're going to treat this just like how you treat rice. I'm going to add a little bit of virgin coconut organic oil in here. I'm trying to not to make it too flavorful, because this I can eat with some oat milk or something, you know. I can use this to make anything I want for breakfast. Maybe a parfaits. I just add some of this in there as my granola as well. Okay. So that's it. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Not season over too much. I'm not even going to put a bay leaf or a thyme or anything like that, because I'm trying to make it as neutral as possible so I can, you know, multi-use it in like a couple different locations or a couple different dishes. All right. So we're going to the stove. And you just treat it like rice. It's different from rice, but you can treat it just like rice. And you can get it anywhere. Ask for it. I think you can get it on Amazon. You can get it at the Sprouts, the old food store. You know, you can get it at Vaughn's. If you're in Boston, you can get it at Stop and Shop, or you know, any one of those stores over there. So now we're gonna add the saltfish to it. You see the vegetable kind of get a little bit caramelized, not overcooked, just caramelized a little bit. We're gonna add the saltfish to it, and don't forget the saltfish is already cooked, okay? But I still want to get a little bit of sear on it. And with the saltfish, normally, even though you have the pepper in there, we always put a little bit of black pepper on it too, okay? So just a little bit of black pepper in here. Get it going. You can hear it searing, you know? That's the sound you're looking for. Nice. And try to use a non-stick pan if you have one. Better for this. If you're making a rundown, it's fine. But if you're making it like this, non-stick pan, perfect, okay? After getting the salt cod to kind of sear a little bit, you can see a little bit of sear look different. Instead of was lying down, now it starts stand up like it's getting crispy. Now we're gonna add the okra and the cabbage, okay? So these things cook almost the same time. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover it down and let it steam, and then it's ready. It's ready really quick. It doesn't take long to ready. It's ready really quick. So you see I cut the cabbage a little bit bigger than normal because I like to get the crunch on my cabbage as well. Piece of buckwheat in here. We pull it out. We don't want buckwheat over here, okay? And when you put them together, when they cook, away you go. Okay. So I'm gonna let this steam like this 2-3 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and incorporate everything in, okay? Alright, so after 5 minutes in there, now you wanna stir them up, you know? Make sure you stir them up nice. Get, you know, everything incorporate. It look a little bit dry now, but after the cabbage starts steam, there's gonna be a lot of water in there. You don't wanna put no water in there, okay? The water is not the friend when you're cooking cabbage. Alright? And I'm gonna show you a dish where we cook some broad bean with ackee, you know what I'm saying? And saltfish. If I can get some good ackee, because I don't really like the ackee in the tin. See, everything is clean. If you don't eat saltfish, you can just make it with all the vegetables and a little bit of coconut milk in there or coconut oil, and everything will be nice. I always say in Jamaica, everything will be Irish. Yeah. Now we're gonna cover it back down. Let it finish steam. I think maybe 7 minutes, 10 minutes steam, and it's ready, okay? So over here is the buckwheat. You cook it just like rice. So I'm steaming it down right now. It's on low flames, steaming down. You kind of see, kind of look just like rice on the top. Yeah. Alright, so this is the finishing touch right here. You can look, you see how the cabbage kind of cooked down and still have a little bit of liquid in the bottom. And the cabbage is not cooked 100%. Oh, it's like 80% cooked, so there's still a little bit of crunch in here, okay? Smells real good. So we're going over to the buckwheat now. So this is the buckwheat right here. Cooked similar to rice. You just take me 15 minutes to cook this. You don't want to add too much water to it. You want to add the right amount of water. See that? It looks like it's soft, but it's not soft. It's still grainy, but this gives off a lot of starch. So normally I wash it like 3 or 4 times to get rid of some of the starch out of it. Alright, so we're going to go over to the final plate. The plate finished simple, you know, cabbage with saltfish. And instead I do rice, I decided, you know what, let me do some buckwheat, give you guys a different starch. So you guys can work with something different. And you're going to see me introducing some stuff. And if you guys don't know what it is or whatever, just send me a thing in the comments, say something pertaining to it, and I'll elaborate more and let you guys know about it. So let's check the plate out. So this is what it looks like. So I like avocado with mine. Garnish with an edible flour. You can eat it if you want, but you know, I don't eat it. Saltfish. Look good. And this is the buckwheat right here. See? Look nice. And a little bit of avocado, because I love avocado. Most of my dishes you probably see avocado and okra in there. Avocado is an alkaline based food, so I eat a lot of the avocado. Alright? So don't forget, let me know in the comments if you like something, you dislike something, we can improve from there. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, even tell another friend to tell a friend. Thank you.